What's up, Chad? It's now become my normal starting for a stream. What's up, chat? Followed by a cough to clear my throat. I'm falling off, chat. I'm falling off. But yeah. How you doing? Just your friendly neighborhood Dartigan here. No more, no less. Don't know what day it is, and I don't know what time it is. The drugs will do that. Be careful. You all right? It's not a good. That level of confusion is not normal. And you haven't eaten in 2 days. Okay, you definitely have issues that I feel are solvable. You might want to get on them. Saw that Dart was playing Amnesia the other 2 nights. Well, just last night, actually. Too busy dying out in the wilderness. Oh. Fellow grass toucher, are we? Hope whatever you're doing out in the wilderness went well. But yeah, I'll be playing Amnesia Bunker again. I had a lot of fun with it last night, despite dying a lot. You know, it was tense. I liked it. We invented days, so no one really knows what day it is yet. Goddamn Stonehenge. Yet another thing I can blame on you. What is Trepang? You know what? I don't know what a Trepang is. And I especially don't know what a Trepang2 is. It's not a sequel to Trepang 1, that's for sure, because there is no Trepang 1. It's just a weird name, and I don't know the definition. But the game itself is essentially a fear spiritual successor, to describe it to you. Meaning, you shoot a lot of gun, and people blow up. If you're at all familiar with fear, you'll instantly recognize it. And you should be, because I streamed fear not so long ago. Shoot things and things die. Well, they die in spectacular gun porn fashion. At least they found out Steven Seagal had a TV show where he would follow around cops on real cases where he would stand around and try to look cool. I don't know why they let him come with them, because he was writing checks. Or the production company was writing checks. Could you imagine? Like, would he like to testify if he like solved the case? Found some evidence? There's like kind of weird stuff when it comes to like, cops. There's like, oh, the game just started making noise. There's like in some states you can like pay money to be like a deputy. And do that apparently, shoot people. How many games are you playing at the same time? Well, there's Amnesia, Street Fighter, System Shock, and now this. It's got my theme for this year, if you noticed. Hey, Dartigan, he used the all caps chat. All caps detected. This man has an important thing to say. I'm back and ready for another stream. Super excited to hang out with you in chat. See, that was important. He is a very positive individual. All caps, privileges granted. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're back. Hope whatever you're doing was worthwhile and you're productive. Recommend The Forgotten City if you ever want a historical indie game. Pleasantly surprised by how written it. Forgotten City. Remind me what that game is again, because it sounds familiar. Nice to see you're still alive. I mean, it was just last night. Did you think something bad happened to me after I went to bed? Oh, he made it. He made it back from his bed alive. Technically, though, I did have an uncle who died in his sleep. Isn't that how a lot of people just say they want to go out, just like go to sleep and never wake up if they're going to die? That man somehow pulled it off. All he had to have was a heart condition. You streamed last night? I've been streaming all night for the past, well, I've had my regular 2 or 3 days off, but been streaming regularly. What was your last stream, in the game? I feel like it's been a while. How long have you been gone for? I should be one saying, "Oh, you're alive." Would you mind if they brought back the Uncharted series for a 5th game? Only if it were like a prequel and you played as Sully. Like in, say, the 70s or 80s or something. Street Fighter? I played Street Fighter just like 2 days ago. Or was it? Well, whatever. I played Street Fighter recently. You want me to play Lisa? I'm pretty sure I've seen you recommend that game a couple times. And a Legend of Dragoon. I'm far more likely to play Legend of Dragoon. That's been on my mind recently. You're not here as often because of college work? That's understandable, man. Hey, get your education. You don't have to explain anything. If you gotta, like, not watch a stream, then you'll tell me to fuck off and exit out of the tab. That's all you gotta do. Legend of Moo? Yeah, we can call it that for a bit. Why not? Drag, you can buy that game on PlayStation Network, right? Just checking in case I decide to. You just, like, go in there and buy it, and it's, that easy. Actually, I still have my PlayStation 1 copy of the game on on the Greatest Hits Collector's Edition. With the fancy green text on it. Still got that. I have very few remaining PlayStation 1 games. It's really just FF9, FF7, and I think that... Wonder if that's worth anything. Maybe I should check on eBay. How much is, like, a copy of Legend of Dragoon PS1? Forgotten City is a city based on ancient Rome where you have to solve a... Oh, yeah, I have heard of that. It started as a mod, right? Something to do with Midas Touch, right, as well? Maybe at some point. I'm not really feeling like a very intelligent game at this moment in time. I like playing stupid games at the moment. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for intelligence. Feeling a little bit as like I want some dumb fun in my life. Save the intelligent games for later. I'm not in a smart gamer moment. Where is Dart? What do you mean, where is Dart? Are you alright? I'm right here. You're making me feel like whenever I read a comment like that, I think my microphone is broken and no one has heard me speak for like the entirety of since the beginning of the stream, and I've just been talking to myself. I'm not, am I? See, now I don't know. Now I need confirmation. Quick, someone say the word strawberry in chat and let me know. There's no way we can be sure. Oh, thank God. Strawberry saved the day. You should play Skyrim. I would fucking pay my entire life savings to see you sit in that game and play it. And how much is your life savings? Just asking, huh? How much are we talking here? Also, you should never do that. I'm hoping your life savings for the purpose of this joke is like, oh, a whole $5. What's up, GMC? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying my beverage right now. Cause I'm a thirsty boy. Had some salty food earlier today, so I need it. $4 and a napkin. A napkin, you say? That napkin's tempting. Your carpal tunnel has been acting up. What do you do when you have carpal tunnel? I'm honestly surprised I never developed it because I'm always using a keyboard and mouse, which I feel is like the thing that gives it to you. Maybe you just have to be genetically predisposed to it. Well, actually, what does carpal tunnel feel like? Does it just feel like, oh, my wrist hurts? Or is it a very specific type of like, oh, I can feel the tunnel? It goes numb. I've never experienced that. Then again, my entire life has led me to feeling pretty numb. I think I'm immune. 1 shekel, 1 handkerchief, 1 Pringles chip, 2 cardboard boxes, and a complimentary Adam Sandler movie. Sure, you're doing, you know what? Some of that you should probably keep and invest. That whole Pringles chip, man, that should go right into Microsoft stock. Because they're gonna explode. They're buying Activision, you know. So turn that Pringles chip into a whole can. Yeah, that's the game shooting you, not me. Yeah, let's sit there and like after like me not pressing a key for a while, it does the animation again. Thoughts on the twist at the end of the Doom Eternal DLC? Was there really a twist? I mean, the first one ends with like this like the ultimate like God taking your form. because he has to take the form of the strongest thing in hell. And I guess the twist is that he was the actual god, and the angels and like your AI buddy were the fake god. I mean, it's a Doom. I don't really. If Doom, listen, Doom could have a
You fuck
story.
young boys, Valdez.
Doom could have a plot about that, and I wouldn't care as long as the action is good. As long as the shoot is good in Doom, it can be a story about my left nut, and I'm not gonna care. I don't really play Doom for the plot, just to put it there for you. No one does. It's like, oh, the plot is. I mean, literally, the series, I believe it was the developers originally said they described it as like, plot in a game is like plot in a porno.
Nut.
It's there, but you barely pay attention to it. Now that may not be true for all games, but for Doom it is. It's just like, you know what? They can have some flavor text and that's enough. I mean, the main character doesn't even care about the plot, famously. I love games where there's all this lore and yet the main characters don't care. Both Doom and Kirby have that in common, and Jack Garland from Strangers of Paradise, for the most part, just wants everyone to shut the fuck up so he can kill chaos. You hate Google Chrome, but yet it loves you. It loves you a whole lot. And it's everywhere, and you can't get rid of it. You like plot in your porn, especially in my literotica? Okay, written porn is a bit different, because then you need words and stuff. And it loves your data. Well, you are the product when you use something like that, you know? Something's free, chat, it means they're selling you. Something's still being sold. It just ain't what you're ain't the one. You're not the one paying. When you go to Japan, do you want me to get you something or wait until the next time? Oh man, I want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to go there and have a time of your life. Make some good memories. That's what I want you to do. That's all you gotta do. Just go there, enjoy yourself. Forget that I exist. Forget it. Just be selfish for a change. You worry about yourself. That's what I want you to do. Don't worry at all about little old me here on my Twitch and YouTube channels. You go enjoy yourself. You dyed your hair again. What color? I would like to see Twitch implement a feature where your Twitch name has to share your hair color or eye color, one of the two. What is Trepang2? I'm going to be asked that question a lot tonight, and I can't tell you. I don't know what a Trepang is. It is a state of being is what I'm going to go with. It is a state of being that you are prepared to shoot a lot of people. Like, I'm so Trepang right now. I'm trapping. This is the worst fucking bit I could have come up with. What's wrong with me? Like, I'm tripping, right? I don't know. It's whatever. It's gun porn. How about that? Trepang is the state of being aroused by gun porn. It's like, oh, I really gotta shoot a fucking shotgun right now. Right into someone's face. I just gotta. That is what Trepang is. I really hate that mentality. There are legit good people doing good things without expecting something from the person getting the thing. What are you talking about? Did I mention a toxic mentality? I agree that there are legit good people doing good things without expecting something from the person doing the thing. That is definitely a thing. Eat a croissant. I had some croissants back when I was on vacation. I'm good for the time being. Question though, my French friend. Should a croissant be crunchy when you bite it? Like, should it have like a crust, or should it be soft, or should it be like mix of the two? I feel like a croissant on the outside, you have like a crackle to it almost. I'm not sure. Mix, yeah, it was definitely flaky. I'm not gonna say that it was a good croissant, but definitely didn't like have that crunch factor when you bite through the crust. If it's free, you're the product. I'm talking about social media stuff, not whatever you're thinking of. When you're using social media, if it's a free service for you to use, then yes, you're the product because your data is there for them to sell. A little crust is okay. Like I said, mine was all just flaky and like it was good. But you know, it's been a while since I had a croissant, so I kind of forgotten. Like, this is how croissant is supposed to be. I mean, it was good, but I was like, okay, it's all flaky, very good. Bite into that shit, chewing up. I want my ass to be croissant, so someone would eat. Uh, delicious French cuisine. It's famous around the world. Hey, Dart, what do you think about Puss in Boots' Last Wish? You know what? That is a wholesome question. I'm glad I got an easy softball for a change. I've only on. Weirdly enough, I have not watched the movie. I know, astounding, right? Dartigan, you haven't watched a movie? Thank you for the bits, by the way. Like, I can't believe it. Dartigan hasn't watched a movie again. I do know what the plot of it is, and I've seen clips of it here and there. And it seems really good, to be honest with you. I definitely think Puss in Boots is better than Shrek, put simply. Another weird thing is I noticed there's a fight scene between like Puss in Boots and Death in it, and a lot of people are putting that fight to like Metal Gear Rising music. So I'm now kind of associating like Sam from Metal Gear Rising with Death, or like the wolf in that movie because of it. What do you think about the Israel-Palestine situation? Toughie. It's not good. There you go. Deep thoughts from me, I know. It is a difficult situation for all parties involved. But personally, I think we can definitely solve the Israeli-Palestinian situation if we attack the true transgressors in the hostilities, the lizard people. Their situation has gone unnoticed for far too long, and they bear a lot of responsibility. I just don't know why no one else has thought about going after the true source of the conflict, the lizards. Seems obvious to me. Boxers or briefs? You know there's a combination of those two that are like superior to both individually, right? Boxer briefs, that's like what they're called. They're better than either boxers or briefs. They have all the pluses and none of the negatives, man. You're welcome. Chat, my boxer brief brothers in chat, and maybe even some of the boxer brief sisters, if you've been so inclined, explain to the people in chat why I'm right. Boxer briefs are a truly superior male form of underwear. Best of both. See, I'm getting see, I'm being validated. I was a changed man after I discovered boxer briefs. I used to wear boxers, but the problem with boxers is that they don't have enough like cling in the leg part of it, so they'll always like ride up on you. And it just got like halfway through your day, you just have to always be like constantly like pulling them back down your legs. And it just really pissed me off. Once I got boxer briefs, never a problem. They're flexible, but they tight and they fit well. Are you a Hannah Montana fan? I have never watched that show. And that ain't even her name anymore. I did listen to like some of her father's music when I was a kid though. Just because it was on the radio all the time. Do we need to know that? It's just underwear. What are you talking about? Oh no, underwear. Oh god, my precious virgin ears. Whatever shall I do? If we can't talk about underwear, then there's very few topics we can actually cover. And it wasn't even in like some, it was literally like, okay, what's more comfortable to wear for like if you're a dude? It's a perfectly valid conversation topic. And chat seemed to like appreciate my stance on it. You think the US government is doing enough to regulate AI? No one is currently regulating AI as far as I'm aware. Though I'd expect in the coming years for people to try. Whether it does anything, who knows? Europe will probably be the one to do it first. Europe loves regulation. They love them some regulation. Have you heard about WorldCoin? What's your opinion? I have not. I don't really pay attention to a lot of crypto stuff, despite me owning some of it. I mainly just like have my Bitcoin in Ethereum and I forget about it. And I just like try not to think about it. I don't really have any interest in buying any more of it. Why regulate AI? Why contain it? I like the end results of Terminator movies. Everyone always goes to Terminator when they think of AI. Speedo for sure. I still feel that Speedos, no one actually wears them. They only exist for like funny scenes and entertainment. Or when like a fat guy wants to wear it or something. Or an old man. You see the rice panic buying? Rice panic buying? Why are people panic buying rice? It's fucking rice. They grow it everywhere throughout Asia. There's like endless amounts of it almost. Want to see the human race. I just want the human race to end. We had a nice run. Wow. That's a nihilistic take. Are you like an anime villain over there? How long is your hair and what color is it? And are you currently standing on top of a building looking down at the city? Someone who did swim team in high school, I can confirm some do indeed wear speedo. Okay, there is it. Okay, for sports, speedos are like, for especially if you want to swim fast, I can understand speedos then. Though I believe these days they go with like a full unitard like thing, right? But just for like cutting down on like water, resistance, maybe then. But obviously you have to be in really good shape to pull off speedos, I feel. India banned rice exports. They export a lot of rice. India's doing a lot of funky stuff recently, aren't they? So basically India's like, okay, we're not going to sell any of our rice to anyone else. Are they going through like a shortage or something? I don't know. Did you see the guy who ran into North Korea from South Korea? The soldier, right? I heard about it, but I didn't look into it. It's not the first time that's happened either. Speaking of chat asking me if I've heard about recent things, chat, have any of you been keeping watch over this whole room temperature superconducting drama that's been unfolding over the past few days? Maybe the UFO like stuff blinded you to it, but there was another story recently about a possible superconducting room temperature ambient pressure superconductor, which if true would be big. To give you true if big was never truer if or bigger if true. Did I mention that night? Yeah, but I didn't really go into detail on it. But mainly because I'm not smart enough to ever go into detail into something like that. But I do know what it would mean for everything if it ended up being true, not just more bullshit. Do you believe the Russo-Ukrainian war will end soon? No. It's going to go on probably until it'll still be going next year. How was Amnesia the Bunker? I haven't finished it yet, but I like that it's definitely better than the last two Amnesia games because it actually feels tense. Too busy cooking eggs on the pavement with the current heat. How's the asphalt in your eggs taste? Very salt. I mean, well, eggs already contain a lot of sulfur, right? What does that mean? The superconductor? Well, we already have superconductors right now. It's just that they have to be like very cold. You have to like keep them like chilled with liquid nitrogen. So if you ever seen an MRI machine, that is using superconductors. They're chilled with very low temperature liquids. So any superconductors are very useful, but they're very expensive to use because that they require cooling. So if you could make a room temperature one and ambient pressure, which doesn't need all the cooling, it would literally change the world because you could then have like power lines that don't lose energy. So you would like instantly like double the amount of the electricity the world has. Also, you can have like your levitating, fucking trains, like maglev trains. So they become a lot more viable. So you have high speed rail transports everywhere. Well, not except America, we still won't fucking do it. But everywhere else, you'll be getting nice hover trains and shit. Possibly faster computers too, because since they don't have any electrical resistance, they don't generate heat. So if you can make so you could basically use them to make CPUs with, and they could go very fast. Like instead of just being locked to like 4 or 5 gigahertz, like we've been for the past 20 years, you can have them running at like hundreds of gigahertz. Yesterday was your birthday. Hey, happy birthday or happy late birthday, Red. Hope it was a good one. Hey, Elon Musk. Okay, now that's just an insult. Extra minerals tasting. I mean, that I don't discount that. Minerals are what give anything flavor. But I don't know if you want to drink, you know, eat the sulfur from a road and the tar. So, but yeah, there's my rant on superconductors, chat. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hope you appreciated it. Regardless, it'll probably end up being bullshit when it's like proven not true in the next couple days. But you know what? For the next couple days, we can hold out hope that it's true. Just because, hey, I would like something new and nice for a change. That would be no. Wouldn't that? Does anyone remember what that was like? Something new and nice and technological that you didn't have to like. Oh wow, I forgot. What was the last new nice thing we got? Was it like smartphones? But even now, people are soured on them. You liked AI? Well, I like AI too, but AI is still in development. Sorry you missed a superconductor rant. TDLR for me. There's a Korean scientist who possibly came up with a room temperature superconductor called LK99. You can Google it if you want, but it's still being tested or like peer reviewed to see if it's true or not. If it was the 2010s, me calling you Elon was like calling you Iron Man. Yeah, but things change. The man is, let's just be, the man has, shown his true colors, or maybe he just like going through a really bad, breakup mentality with his former girlfriend. It seems like it's driven him a bit off the wall. The last time was 1999. Is Taiwan producing these new superconductors? No, no one's producing anything yet. It's still in like the scientific lab mode. And it's also not even confirmed. It's just been like one report from like the Korean team that made like a test sample. And right now, I believe there's a bunch of other like, whenever you come up with something new in science, you put out your report, and then it has to be peer reviewed by other scientists around the world to determine if it's reproducible, if it's like true. So right now it's going through that right now. They're trying to see it like, oh wait, is this bullshit? Smells like bullshit. We smelled a bit better, yeah. So there's a lot of sniffing around to see if it, testing to see if it actually works or not. So we'll see. Give it like another week or two, and we'll probably know. It's not the first time someone's claimed to come up with like that kind of very specialized superconductor, though. There was one out of India just like last year or so that said the same thing, but ended up being bullshit. So what happens if it's true? Like I said, it's one of those technologies that would revolutionize the world in a massive way if it were like you adopted. So you would definitely see things change big time because of it. It would basically anything that uses electronics would be affected by it, to put it simply, which is basically everything in your life. If you're interested, look up just room temperature superconductors on Google or something. It'll give you a list of what things it would actually affect. Let Korea cook. Interesting enough, cooking is exactly what everyone's doing because you had to cook it all the ingredients in an oven. Hmm. What's that? Is that a video game in front of you? What would a superconductor do to game consoles? Well, like I said, it could potentially make faster computers. If you know anything about CPUs and GPUs, we've been like stuck at like 4 to 5 gigahertz in terms of CPU speed for like 20 years now, because, well, there's a heat issue. The more you try to bump up the speed, the more heat a CPU will create. So if you have like a superconductor, which doesn't actually have electrical resistance, so it doesn't create heat, you could theoretically make CPUs and GPUs or whatever that run at much, much faster speeds. So you can have potentially like CPUs and stuff running at hundreds of gigahertz. Setting resets the default. Latest update is added new settings. So, how many of you remember when I played a demo of this game like last year, I think? It was pretty good, yeah? Maybe it was this year, I don't know. It's been a couple months regardless. I enjoy this game, so I decided to buy it now that it's out. Because it apparently is also very good. It is spiritual successor based off, people who really got hard over Fear 1 and wanted to make their own version of it. And I appreciate that mentality. I do a lot. I appreciate someone who's like, because Fear has been dead for a while. So someone else might as well use it, if Monolith isn't. And that's what it is. I still have no idea what the title means. And this is not a sequel either, by the way. Did you notice that 2 is in like the squared root, like the squared position of there in math? Hey, if you wanted something new, the government confirmed aliens. No, they did not confirm aliens. You guys are getting your news from bad places. All that happened is some guy went up in front of Congress and said, yeah, like my friends who totally work in other departments told me aliens are real. Believe me. That's what happened. It's a big ass nothing burger. It's a guy who's probably going to be trying to sell a book soon. And look, here's chat. This will help you like not run into this problem again. If anyone says aliens are real, don't believe them unless they have an alien to show you, or at least like a spacecraft. If it's just like, oh yeah, just trust me, bro, or look at this blurry photograph, I guarantee you it's bullshit. At this point, if someone doesn't have like actual physical evidence, like if they can't bring the alien out there to like clap its cheeks in front of you, don't buy it. The term Trepang derives from the Malayan word terapang and describes a range of edible holothurians commonly known as sea cucumbers? It's an interesting name for a video game. Oh, sea cucumber. Yeah, just play the Halo music over the title of Sea Cucumbers. But you're sorry. No, you know. Look at this photo. No sorries here, sir. Everyone's in a good mood. I'm just trying to help chat avoid bullshit in media narratives in the future, just by being a bit more cynical when someone mentions aliens. Just because Congress. Also, chat. You realize how fucking stupid Congress is, right? Why would you suddenly start trusting or care with them? Well, they're like, oh, look, they're having a hearing. They were showing dick pics in Congress. This is like this week, all right? Dick pics. Like, oh yes, Hunter Biden's son. Here's his massive girthy cock right on this fucking House floor. And in the same week, also aliens. Our Congress has turned into a Jerry Springer episode, all right? In like another week, they'll have like, like heroin babies and like, like mothers who don't know who the father is, and they'll be doing drug tests. And it'll probably be congressmen who are, as well. That's the clown world we live in when it comes to politics. Is this spooky? This game can't be spooky because you get to shoot everything. I feel once you're this violent, you're the actual monster. Game title, difficulty, low violence mode. Ugh. You can turn if you don't like blood, you can turn it into confetti though. Let's change that a little bit. Motion blur. Lower that. V-sync. No, thank you. I kind of like their this how they have like meters set up. It's nice. There's less problem with Congress as a whole and more of a problem with the MAGA Republicans. MAGA. Alright. Hey, Oppenheimer's here. Now I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Also, I'm fucking this lady for some reason. What is this game? It is gun porn, is what it is. You will soon see what this game is. When will we get the spiritual successor to Quake 1? I don't know. Maybe now that Microsoft owns it, they can do that. So chat, is the internet determined which was the better movie yet, Barbie or Oppenheimer? Oh god, they're gonna make me watch a travel log. Barbie made 2 Oppenheimers. I'm not honestly surprised that Barbie's financially more successful. Kind of sad though that more people know about Barbie than the person who invented the nuclear bomb though. Now begins the Mattel cinematic. Please no. I think the era of cinematic universes needs to end. Are we gonna get like? Wait, no. We're not gonna get like the Cabbage Patch movie, are we? Oh no no no! Wait, can they? What was the name of that thing that parodied Cabbage Patch Kids, but it was like all about gross, sick babies? Garbage Pail Kids or something like that? Can we get a, there was like a 80s movie about that. I remember seeing once when I was a young child. And even I was disgusted by it. It's like, this movie's gross. Yeah, can we get like a Garbage Pail Kids movie again?
Vault security, this is Echo 3. What's your status? Over.
The cuffs on me.
Vault security, I say again. What is your status? Over.
Yeah, I might need to turn my sensitivity down a little bit. Okay, this is some very loud menu music. Not necessary. Okay, there, that's much better. Also, thank you, Tonic Azani, for your sub. Your first time subbing too, right? Much appreciated. But hey, welcome to the team, I guess I should say, in like, streamer fashion.
All units were under attack by unknown elements. Execute Operation Bright Star immediately.
Feel free to tell us about yourself, or you can, like, call me a dickhead, whichever one you prefer. I'm a glutton for punishment. Interesting way to say your name, Antonio is on. Well, what did I say? Did I not pronounce Antonio? That one I should have gotten. But here's the thing, when my brain is in like video game mode, I read things differently. This is true, it's scientifically proven. Words look different when I have to think about playing a video game and reading chat. Dickhead, man, I love your voice. Hey, you can still love my voice, but I can still be a dickhead. It is my right, I reserve it to still be a dickhead. Well, you called me atomic something. Yeah, that's weird. Why did I read atomic in there? See, maybe I was a dickhead by getting your name wrong. But I appreciate it. No, I thank you very much for subscribing. I'm glad you like my stuff.
Control, Vault security is KIA. Subject 106 has escaped.
Dartigan. That sounds like my porn name.
Around the corner, let's go!
Your porn name is Bear Breachwood. You know, that is actually a pretty... I respect that as a good porn name. Bear Beachwood? Not a bad choice. Bear Beachwood. I salute that porn name. That is excellent. What's up, Lucky? How you doing tonight? No. Chat, I recommend that every single one of you, at least whenever you see a security camera, you stop and like mug into it for a minute. Just so when someone reviews the footage, you give them something to remember. You know what? You get a little brief minute of amusement knowing that you've made someone's day or creeped them out. And hey, if there's something like weird happens at the store, you'll immediately become a suspect. green means safe. Whip out your pickle. I didn't say that. That's a crime. Unless you actually do mean like a pickle that you like, yo, delicious like pickle from your jar. You have spicy pickles at your place? Spicy. There's like I think there's a spicy, yeah. It's weird that right around when everyone started making fun of white people for not liking spicy food, there was spicy food everywhere. Like everything got a spicy version. Or like I've seen spicy peanut butter. Like how can anyone say like, oh, they don't like spicy, but when we're literally like we're coming up with like gross spicy food just because we want more spice. Hey, give me some spicy grape jelly. What, you know what I want? I want some hibiscus spicy something lemonade. Like we put that shit in everything anymore. Oh, he tripped and fell. God, clumsy of him. Is there an actual game or is it just walking around? Do you not see me picking up a gun? That means there is game. What's this game about? You're about to see. It's about me shooting people and being really cool. Just give me a second, I swear I'll be really cool. Is this game Half-Life? This game is trying to be fear, is what it's trying to be. As well, it's trying to be fear while also giving you what sounds like a rave going on 2 floors above you. Not a bad environment, honestly. Left alt slide, oh yeah. Oh shit. Alt is a weird button to use, I gotta be honest with you. I don't care what that is, what that says. I just want to shoot. We're getting closer to the rave. I can hear it. Damn kids. Interrupted my programs. Did your grandparents ever call the shows they watched like their programs, chat? Or their shows? Interrupted my shows. Even though you think the aliens haven't come here yet, do you think the government should still plan for the aliens to invade? I'm pretty sure we actually do. Our government literally has a plan, like a written study about zombie outbreaks. So it wouldn't surprise me if they've actually tried to game out a potential alien invasion.
This is Foxtrot Actual. We're checking a maintenance tunnel now. Check that room.
What even is Space Force? Mainly they're just like
Stay behind uncovered
monitoring satellites and shit.
Yeah, copy that.
Man, I can't wait till I put a stop to this rave. They're stressing my cat out. They didn't even get city council approval.
It's coming! Hey, you hit the party!
The rave confuses me. I don't know where they're coming from. Okay, they can shoot through that, but I can't. Yeah, I can turn invisible, by the way. I think it's I can turn invisible because I think I'm half like fish or something. Destructible environments partially. Like when you get grenades, we'll see for sure. Do you like dubstep music at all? I do like EDM. Didn't expect you to like EDM. Isn't everybody, for the most part? I mean, it's not the music I'm gonna like, you'll usually own, but I'll definitely go to like an EDM thing that's happening. What do you do now? What are you doing? I got your foot!
Hello, Signal Foxtrot team. Last position, maintenance tunnel. Control, this is Echo. We're investigating Foxtrot's last known position.
Sorry again, chat. This game just takes over your brain when the shooting starts. You're like, wait a minute. I need to shoot. I can't talk right now. I guess I got full health. Okay. Stop twitching. Gross. Sorry, the music is keeping my heart going. Like I can't calm down. The music won't stop. Oh, come to daddy. Come to daddy. Come to butthead.
Watch your back! Moving! We have got fucking combat! Press A! Get your now! Toss a grenade! Toss a flare!
Yep, that's a good video game shotgun for you. You want to like pet this shotgun like it's a puppy. Like good boy, good boy, good boy. That's how I'm gonna treat this shotgun right now. It's like just like I will love him and stroke him and pet him and squeeze him. I don't have any grenades yet. Puppy gun? Okay, that still sounds weird to call it that though. But they obviously knew what they were doing. Like, okay, the shotgun sucks and no one's gonna want to play, so make sure the shotgun doesn't suck. This level design's a little, tricky though. Is this like Fear? Yes. You picked up on what this game is trying to be like. God, this room was full of people like 10 seconds ago. What happened? They're gone. It's like a magic trick. Okay, yeah, the level design does fucking blow though, because I keep getting turned around. There we go, we'll add that one, but you know what? If the shoot is good, they can turn around as much as they like. You don't get it? You don't get what? I point the trigger at things and they go splurt. It's just a frames per second. There is quality. The quality of frames per second is determined by how good the guns feel. Since they are the only thing, the way you engage with the world is by shooting everything. So a FPS, if it doesn't feel good to shoot things, is kind of a shit FPS. And the way you make shooting things feel good is, well, it's an art form. It's gotta like have the right sound design, the right effects that go along with it, the right animations, the right timing, and also the right amount of just like splattering happening. It's a thing that everyone knows, but not everyone gets right. You going to bed? Someone going to bed? Whoever's going to bed, have a good night. GMC, have a good night. Sorry you can't stick around. For some reason this game makes you want to replay Half-Life 2. To be fair to Fear, I mean, Fear 1 itself was borrowing heavily for its environments and plot from Half-Life. Like all of Fear 1 takes place in like industrial in office work environments, which is also what Half-Life 2 does a lot. And from the Ring. I don't think this game borrows from the Ring though. I think they decided they're gonna have a creepy, like, long-haired girl. I mean, they're lost. Personally, I think creepy, long-haired girls improve most fiction. Oh. This is that world coin I've heard about. Okay, I'm sorry, but I should be able to, like, pull that sword out of him. What is there to sin story-wise? I'm not sinning this game. I'm playing this game for fun. I have a melee attack. Doesn't seem like it. I guess you don't need melee when you're just like, well, you've seen what I'm capable of.
Keep your eyes on those monitors. It could be anywhere. They were trying to the equipment is all because of the flashlight.
Calm down. Oh shit. No, I'm almost out of shoddy. I don't like that. Any shotgun ammo in here? I've never played FPS on PC, always console. Describe difference. Is there any you have more precision in how you aim? And also control it. You know, analog sticks, despite their best efforts, can't really replicate the precision you get with like an actual dedicated aiming device. It's also quicker to switch between. There's a reason why most console FPS only give you 2 weapons. That's because it was a pain in the ass to cycle through all your weapons on a well, they do it. They have figured out how to do that now with like weapon wheels. But it used to be, you had to like cycle through all your weapons one by one on a lot of console games, which also was time consuming and a pain in the ass. So then Halo came around and was like, hey, what if we locked them to only 2 weapons and made their grenades and melee individual like non-weapons that you can use at any time. Aimbot on consoles are sometimes better. Okay, that's an interesting way of describing it as being better. It makes you feel like you're better, but you know, it doesn't make you feel as like you're doing as well as you should be doing.
Subject 106, en route to your position. You need to hold your ground. Roger that. He's not getting past us. Alright, team. Don't let that motherfucker get in the... Stop it, of course.
You know, the enemy AI is pretty good too in the way they react to you. If they start panicking, oh fuck! Cockshot, you do not salt an FPS game shotgun. Alright. Especially when it's a good shotgun. FPS games are usually, they all include a shotgun because it's like necessary. Not heard much about PvP multiplayer FPS games like I used to now that I think about it. To a degree there haven't been as many, like, well, it's outside of like the battle royale genre kind of took over FPS multiplayer for the time being. prepared for my ability to slide into their legs. Like, alright, we have everything we need to kill this motherfucker. As long as he can't slide on the, an ungreased floor, we're safe.
Site 14, this is Talon. We're on the way.
Halo style multiplayer kind of died. Except for Halo itself. I don't. Halo is on its last legs. I don't. It hasn't been doing so hot. For a while, the hero shooter was really popular after Overwatch, but even that feels like it's died off now. Oh yeah, throw grenades. G. What is the plot? You think I care about a plot in this game? I'm gonna do shit like this. Shit, he's on top of me. I got a really slick slide. Whatever the plot is, I don't know. We were like a captive and then someone came and rescued us and these guys are trying to kill us. That's the only plot I know of. My plot survived. Became the PUBG guy. I don't know who I am or where I am. All you know is you must shoot people. That is actually the plot of this game. That's really it. We don't know who we are, why we are. We just have to kill. You're right. Got it, John. Yeah, we can like go to like standing to like murder slide without any wind up. Like you couldn't do this even if you had like those like wheels built into your sneakers. And it like knocks everyone up in the air. Memory transplant attempt report. What is this plot? Partial memory transplant. Okay. New memories. There you go. Plot. Or I might also be a sea cucumber based on the name. That's all we really know, though. I am a sea cucumber and I must kill. I also apparently am stuck in like Amazon's testing facilities. Or some kind of office space. Wait a minute. Chat, what's funner than one shotgun? I'm pretty sure you can use 2 shotguns at the same time in this game. I just don't know how to do it.
There's nothing over here. Forget it.
Maybe I can't do it yet. Hello. I'm dead.
Keep your head down!
these guys like literally try to put distance between you and them. Try to find better positions. It's nice. You don't see that too often from AI. So what's different? Oh, this one has a suppressor on it. It's like a pinata. Yeah, these people explode real good. This is the splort game of the 2023. Good splorts all around. Look at all the hot sauce on my gun. Delicious hot sauce. Customize my weapon. Okay. Apparently I need more stuff before I can do this. What this one? Alright. Okay, there we go. Weapon parts. Alright, we can... Okay, we can put an unfolded stock. Higher recoil, but slightly faster loading times. I'm usually hitting them with the shotgun when I'm right up in their face anyways. Yeah, there we go. Nothing with this one. Mint tea, you have a mint tea.
Spotted.
There.
Motherfucker.
No more grenades. Beam. Have you ever had grapefruit green tea? I have not. I have had those individually, but not in tea form. Well, I've never had grapefruit tea. Tea club, yeah, I haven't had, I need to start bringing tea with me to streams again. Oh, you. Oh, you're a doomman. You're a... Incoming message. The cycle begins again. Capture means you will be forced to complete your original mission. Chad, am I missing out because I've never had the bubble tea? The boba tea, I mean. That was like a craze for a while. I don't hear people mentioning it too much right now. But I never had any.
Attention all units, we have confirmation that subject 106 is in the loading bay. Sierra 1, you need to move in now.
Wait, this looks like a loading bay.
To the flare! Contact! Squad! Watch my six and move out!
That was a mistake, that was a mistake.
Sierra 1, give me a sit rep. Sierra 1, respond. Son of a bitch. Sierra 2, move in. I'm on the move! Dropping the flare. Got eyes on subject 106.
Oh, fuck.
You're out, bitch.
I don't know where he went. He's flying somewhere. He's down here.
Command, my whole squad is down.
How far is the game so far? Right now, I'm like covered in blood.
Sierra 2, what the fuck is going on in there? Sierra 3, engage! Moving on. Landing spot. Control, this is Sierra 4 actual. Sierra 3 is KIA. Should we still move in there? Please advise.
I don't think this is a very good boss.
Cover me! Alright, I'm covering! We got eyes on one. Do we have any men left? Negative, sir. All squads are down. We're the only ones left. Fuck it. The rest of you with me. We'll take them out ourselves. I'm leading the assault. Watch my back! I'm moving up! Covering! We got contact!
And right when that grenade. Fuck.
Got you now, motherfucker!
Wait. I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm good now. railgun's fucking heavy, man. Ow. God, dude brought a railgun in there. Ow. Really fucking need grenades. Okay, my heart rate can now go down.
Alpha 3, watch for friendly fire. 106 is approaching the helipad. Make sure he extracts safely.
What is this game about? I don't know. I'm just like a dude who shoots guns, and that's all I know. You should not work. This game's plot probably fucking sucks. Whatever it is, I'm not even remotely worried about it at this point. This is the game you play because you want to shoot, and that's it. I'm like a super soldier because I can like float, and I got fast reflexes. Take that as you will. I might be part sea cucumber.
Oh, I do have a melee. Hold your fire. Get inside the chopper, 106. We're gonna get you.
Hey, it's the Call of Duty guys. This is what it feels like to be rescued by COD gamers. They just automatically know, like, oh yeah, this is what you do in this situation. Are they the good guys? Apparently, I must have.
This is Alpha 3, moving into the compound.
Yeah, do you think, like, special ops teams ever argue who's going to have to go by the call sign of, like, Team Beta? Like, no, you be betas this time. We were betas last time. Titanfall guys, they're both just pulling from, like, current, like, high-tech night vision goggles the US military uses. That 4 eyeball thing.
06. The Horizon Corporation had you locked away for a very long time. They must be frightened now that you're free. You want vengeance. So do we.
This is how you get jobs in real life, isn't it, right?
27.
Heard you hate this fucking company. You're hired. No questions asked. Like, we like what you do here. Also, we learned you can turn invisible like a sea cucumber, apparently. God, imagine you're just like ultimate, like, you'll punish your gun guy, but you get like you're super soldier, but it's with a fucking sea cucumber. It's like, what? Couldn't have been like an electric eel, maybe? They have an open mind. Well, yeah, we have an open mind here at Revenge Corps. We understand that you've had a bad work experience. We're here to help.
Let's get you properly suited up.
Anything for this yet? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, gotcha. Thank you. I swear I just saw that mannequin move. Oh, they sprung for the ballistic gel mannequins. Very fancy. I only see those on the YouTubers who've got like a few million subs usually. I'm gonna guess these do cost a whole lot. No realistic crotch damage, I see.
Time to see a master at work.
I saw you shooting that dick over there. Rat bomb? I get a rat grenade? Is it a rat that literally carries my grenade? Oh, I didn't mean to actually... Yeah, I want this. SMG ain't that great. They stole that from Wanted, the movie. I think I've seen that, actually. Is that the one where the guy can curve the bullet? And it's not at all like the comic it's based on. Customize your appearance, which you will never see, so it does not matter. Fine. We'll just go all black. Wait, why do we only get to wear moccasins if we're like a special forces guy? That seems a bit weird. Oh yeah, so here's your like your knee pads, your camo, your tactical gloves. Oh, and your jungle mocks. Don't forget those.
opportunity for you. A raid on a Horizon facility, similar to the one you escaped from. When you're ready, head to the briefing room, and we can get started.
Big red shoes. Only the brave as the Special Forces members are allowed to wear those. What about his boxer briefs? We didn't get an option. I'm assuming they already like no boxer briefs are superior and put them on me. I mean, we still haven't even like met but like one dude down here. This is not much of a resistance or whatever it is. It's like completely empty. I'm beginning to think the animation budget didn't really have anything in it for like animating like NPCs, like friendly NPCs. Yeah, we supplied you with an entire base where you'll be by yourself. Good luck. High-tech end-of-life care facility run by Horizon. Undercover agent Dr. Emerson successfully infiltrated the facility but suddenly went silent. Assault the facility with other TF-27 teams, find out what's happening, and rescue Dr. Emerson. Emerson, huh? You thought you could sneak that one by, calling him Emerson. If we find this guy in a locker pissing himself, I'm suing. You're not allowed to do that. Otacon reference? Possibly. I mean, his name is Imric, so Emerson, I don't know. Feels like they're trying to be cheeky. It's a touch cheeky. Hey, am I, like, alone here? Does anyone else work in this place? This is awfully strange. I don't know the way out. Fun fact, Otacon was named Emmerich after Roland Emmerich because Kojima unironically likes his movies. Yeah, that's a well-known piece of, like, you know, trivia. Chat, hit me up with some obscure Metal Gear trivia. See if I know it or not. See if you know, there's a fact I can learn.
Horizon's good as dead now that you're on the team.
You know, I think there's a trust issue here. Only people like I've found here are all behind bulletproof glass. I thought we were a team. I feel more like I'm entering in like an inner city urban like, you know, smoke store. And the, you know, everyone's just like a cashier behind the bulletproof glass. I'm like, hey, can I get some like Marlboros? Maybe like a 40 ounce over there too. And they're just like, you know, put the money in the basket. Very dehumanizing, you know.
Good luck out there, 106.
Original Metal Gear game, you were supposed to be able to train rats to help you navigate tunnels and attack guards, but dads were like, this is too fucking hard. The idea is still a reference to Metal Gear Solid 1 and 4 when Snake goes, don't worry, some old friends are helping me navigate these tunnels. I actually did know that one, actually. Kojima's also wanted like the end boss fight to actually last for like days and weeks, didn't he? Before the rest of the team like finally like, Kojima, this is stupid. This isn't fun. Was I even trained to like rappel from the top of it?
Utah, you need to keep your anti-air turrets online. Utah, this is Oregon. I think I saw some behind you. You gotta go check it out.
I guess so. Okay, moving forward to kill good.
Watch my six, move it up! Cover it, cover it! Cover it! Fire! Cover!
Why are they called after states? Look, maybe they're like, you know, like American battleships. They have to pick some kind of call sign. Originally set it up where it would have taken the player a bare minimum of a week to beat the end, because I had to chase him across a dozen different maps where the death kept losing the end, and we're like, shorten this please, Dragon. You know, I kind of wish they would have kept that in. Low key. Because I would have loved to see how people like come up with like crazy exploits for it. This is Canada. Canada's a more violent place than you've been told, alright? They're just really good at keeping it all under wraps. This happens weekly there. And they also, all their shootouts happen to like EDM music. So like blowing them with flares. My voice is a bit soft, it shouldn't be. But I'm a hard, tough, manly man. Is anyone else having issues with my voice? Because I have not changed anything. And now I'm going crazy again because someone mentioned audio.
Cover me, I'm going in!
The volume. Oh, the game is. Yeah, they can me turn the game audio down. It's probably just the game's audio is too much. This is a very loud freaking video game. Should have thought about that earlier. Laser on this, huh? Yeah. Can you hear me better now that I turned the volume down?
This is Utah 1, we are moving now.
Okay, this thing would have run out of missiles by now, surely, right? Okay, this game is actually a little hard. Can you ride the missiles up? I'm gonna guess no. Doesn't seem like it's that kind of like, you know, that sort of, you know, mechanic. The problem, chat, is that I didn't use a shotgun more. See, I used another shotgun, won. yo, must be a low gravity world because that just came down really slow. Give me a mind. Here's a fun fact I found. Apparently Kojima wanted the Beauty and the Beast unit in Metal Gear Solid 4 to get completely naked after you destroy their suits. They didn't make it in the game for very obvious reasons. Yeah, I've said before, Metal Gear Solid 4, while a lot of people like it, I always felt it had the weaker, like, rogues gallery. Like, if you compare, like, Foxhound and Dead Cell and then, like, the Cobras to, like, the Beauty and the Beast squad, the Beauty and Beast squad is clearly the weakest out of all of them. These do not hold up. Meant to be a combination of all the bosses from the 3 games. Much they have no real idea. Yeah, that's the thing. That the identity of the bosses and how they're in their characters was what made them so memorable in the first place. And they just don't have that. They're all just like, you know, women who have been tortured by PTSD, and that's it. And it's honestly a little, because of that, and the context of why they are the way they are, it gets a real. I don't usually mind TNA, but when it came to Metal Gear Solid 4, the Beauty and the Beast unit and what you could do to them was kind of creepy, I gotta admit. Even though I engaged in it, just because I had to for the video. The fact that you can, like, oh, let me just, like, make these, like, traumatized women dance for me while I snap pictures of them. It's just like, come on, Kojima. Come on. Hits and ass isn't trauma and abuse. Good one, actually. And yeah, it was just very, like, okay, like, I mean, it was technically, that bit was hidden where you, like, put them in photo mode. You didn't have to, like, do something pretty crazy to, like, get that to activate. The fact that it's there at all is like, really? That was Kojima not hiding his horny, I know. Chad, I would like to point out that having enemies actually try to put distance between you and them and find better positions is why doesn't every game do that? Because it actually is really effective at making you have to, like, hunt down enemies, even in FPS. Or how you could abuse the first-person camera during cutscenes to stare at Naomi's chest. Okay. To be fair, I don't mind at all them doing goofy moments like that in, like, Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4, where you could, like, hit a button and have Snake, like, let's just, look at someone. Because to be fair, that's actually, well, I guess depending on the situation, it can be pretty bad too. But in the context of the game, that actually was like, all right, that's enough. That's good. It fits Snake's character to be like a bit of a, especially in Metal Gear Solid 3, where he's a bit of like, almost like a James Bondish kind of thing. But, I didn't mind that as much as, like, what if we, like, let you oogle, like, women who are, like, traumatized to hell and back? And I'm no prude. Let me point it out. I am no prude at all when it comes to this stuff. But I was like, okay, it's funny the first time, but then you start thinking about it, it's like, hold up a minute. Didn't I just listen to a cutscene about how this woman was, like, literally had to, like, sleep on her corpses of her family, and now she's crazy? Metal Gear Solid 2 Snake. Solid Snake, Big Boss's character right is just Sean Connery. Yeah, like every single Metal Gear Solid for like the original 2 games, they just use like I mean, actually, Kojima's earlier, all of Kojima's earlier games, the movies he was inspired by were clearly obvious. I mean, if you play Snatcher, you have Terminators in it, and Blade Runner is the main Blade Runner. The guy from Blade Runner is the main character, and he's doing the same exact thing he did in Blade Runner. And so yeah, Snake Plissken inspired Snake, Sean Connery, the boss, and a few others in there. Sleep in the dreams.
Damn. Go figure. Should we bail?
Oregon, Utah is KIA. We need to hold your sector.
We got a man down! Watch my thing! Move it up!
So the other night, Snatcher, Kojima wanted the disc to be coated with gunk. Yeah, you mentioned that one. I don't even know how you go by doing that though. I don't think discs actually get that warm too when they're being a laser. Maybe the older ones did. Very normal what? Nudity? Yes, nudity very normal. Or are you talking about nudity in movies? Actually, that kind of disappeared for a while, didn't it?
Over there. I think I saw something. We got contact! Pleasure to work with you, 106. Out to the plane.
Oh, those are my guys. Shit. I was gonna try to grab that guy. It didn't work. What crazy thing do you think Kojima will do in Death Stranding 2? I personally just think he comes up with more stuff that I can do with heat. Like, I want Kojima to make a game where the entire mechanic is how you utilize the urine. I see no reason why he wouldn't. He came close to Death Stranding 1, to be honest. But I don't know. I'm curious because I'm just curious if we're gonna be delivering packages again, because can you really make a second game about delivering packages? They will be remembered. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of dead Zoomers here. Fuck, in fact, nothing but dead Zoomers. What are the Death Stranding 2 discs starts to smell like pee and coach? You know what? I'd be down for it.
Dr. Emerson is in that tower. We need to find a way inside.
Shit, they turned on the laser wall. How did I miss twice at point blank range? Your bet is that P will somehow play a role in defeating the main. I mean, well, it was technically used to beat the ghosts in the last game, you know? Can't imagine they even stopped that mechanic. Honestly, didn't think Death Stranding needed a sequel, to be fair with you as well. I thought that was a pretty contained game. I respect that man for not camping in a blind spot. I can put a suppressor on my shotgun. What's the point though? This ain't a stealth game. Damage and accuracy are reduced? Nope. But I don't want a sequel to Death Stranding. I mean, I'll play it. Why not? I'm one of the people that could... I like the actual, like, hiking. Like, I kind of saw Death Stranding as, like, a hiking simulator with, like, a weird sci-fi plot to it, because I actually did enjoy that part of the game. There's no other game that really focused on terrain traversal, like, on-foot terrain traversal like that, and I appreciated it. Want that canceled horror game? Wait, his horror game was... Oh, you mean PT? Obviously everyone wanted that. But he's got another horror game he's apparently working on with Microsoft now. '2020 election is getting a sequel. True, but man, is it shaping up to be a weird one with like possibly one of the contestants like, you know, running from prison. That's gonna be something interesting to watch. Whoops. That's my only grenade, by the way. I'm in like concentration mode. Got a big guy coming after me, chat. Did you miss some of the Xbox because he wanted to play with cloud gaming? Something about wanting a constantly updating world and plotline that isn't possible with current tech outside of... Wasn't that what Death Stranding, though, already accomplished? With, like, a constantly, like, changing and updating? I wasn't that impressed with that feature of Death Stranding. Like, oh, you can build structures and they'll appear in other people's games. And it just got confusing. And then you can, like, pee and make mushrooms that'll appear in people's games, too. And I'm like, ugh. Someone peed here. Just here, constantly online only in my brain. It's something, I know we all don't like it, but they're not going to give up on it, or they would have already. It's not quite as bad as it was when they first tried to implement that in a bunch of games, because nowadays even most people will have the internet because it's kind of vital. It's just that if some people still have spotty internet that isn't on all the time. Like if you just have like satellite internet, you're kind of fucked. Your dad lives in the mushroom capital of the US. I didn't even know we had a mushroom capital. Is that where we grow all the, you know, I guess we grow all of our stuff?
Moving, cover me! Okay, I'm covered! Don't stop shooting! Bring it up! Moving back! Anyone still left?
Longwood, Pennsylvania? Is that in like the northern part of the state or something? I'll be honest, I really only know about Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've never really paid much attention to Pennsylvania. That's eastern, like 30 minutes out of Philly. Yeah, Philly and Pittsburgh, only two parts that I know much about. When I open, follow the cable.
Everybody get to cover!
Set up.
Changing back! Intel report that subject 106 on the courtyard. Kill him! We are contact!
Oh shit. Have you thrown enough enemies at me? Maybe a few more? I can deal with it. Hey, Mike, you have a good night, man.
106, I got some heat for you. Supply drop incoming.
Clear. We're clear. Looks like we fucked them all up.
I did all. No, you don't get a, like, claim credit.
All teams, this is Ghost One Actual. We secured the entrance to the Pandora Institute. Ghost 2 should already be in there, sir. Try and link up with them.
Pretty charges. You're off to bed as well. Everyone's going to bed, huh? You all have work tomorrow.
Don't worry.
But I understand. You guys have a great night.
Tight so you don't get blindsided.
I wish you good sleep. So, chat, now that you got a taste of this game, what do you think of it?
About us, sir.
Is it worth a full playthrough? Have you ever come across Amish people? No. I have come across Greek Orthodox, though.
There's no need to worry about us.
That's as close as I got to, like, Amish that I've ever come across. I believe that you will find a lot of Amish people in Pennsylvania, though, right? And Mennonites, too. Is any, like, more stuff? I think I'm out. Nope, no more stuff. Oh. Saw many in New York and Pennsylvania. Some of them can ride trains, apparently. Yeah, there's different, like, branches of it, right? Some of them are hardcore in that they will not use electricity at all. They'll ride around in a horse and buggy. And there's some that will use it to a limited amount. What is Amish? It's a religious Christian group. They have a strict policy on usually like on technological use as well as electricity use and like dress code and how you live your life. Very rigidly defined like social structure as well when it comes to like men and women, from my understanding. Like if you're a lady, you better learn to churn some mean butter and learn to sew.
For you volunteers to sign up here, and for that, you have my gratitude. Countless lives will be saved because of your selflessness.
They live simply.
I think I saw someone. Suppressive fire! Breaking the camera!
This is weird. I'm hitting the button sometimes and it doesn't shoot. Also, I learned recently that Amish buggies are required to have blinkers on the back for cars. I mean, if you're gonna drive them on a road with cars, yeah, I think you do need that. I think they also have to be licensed in a specific way too, right? And obviously you can't take it on the interstate. Could you imagine? Yeah, there's people here too, even met and worked with a girl. Like I said, I've only ever encountered like Greek Orthodox. There's similarities in that they usually live a simple life, but they have no problem like using electricity and driving cars.
This is RP Delta. How long is that lockdown gonna stay in effect? Where the fuck is the evac team? Cool your shit, son. Horizon leaves no man behind. They'll be here soon, I'm sure.
Tossing a flare. I see you, motherfucker!
Why do you toss a flare in there though? You've been to the Amish areas. Oh, you've been to like some Amish villages? There's actually, like I said, there's like a Orthodox monastery not too far from me I could go visit. Apparently they sell like some really good stuff there. Just never have bothered. What's up, Jerusalem? How you doing? Piano music, I mean, maybe it's for like all the people who are dying in here. Just got off work and made some popcorn. Popcorn, huh? I'm pretty good, but I'm curious about this popcorn. Is it microwavable? You know, the easy way? Do you have an actual dedicated popping machine? Or do you buy that stuff that comes in like a pan and you put it on your stove? Or do you use the new method I've recently come across where someone will hold a single popcorn kernel in between their hair curler and then just also spout NPC dialogue while they like gang gang? Yeah. That's such a weird video, but you know what? I can't stop checking it out every once in a while. Stove pot top with a big metal bowl. Oh, okay. I've yet to master that one where it comes in like its own pan and you cook it on the stove top. I always get a bunch of burned kernels.
You need to find an elevator and take it down.
My preferred method is if I ate popcorn that often, would be like an actual dedicated popper. Hold up. Hold up. Interesting.
This is Checkpoint Maxwell. Where the hell are those engineers? Situation's getting critical down here. Checkpoint Maxwell, this is RP Sigma. There's no way the tech team can arrive with that lockdown active.
You know, my favorite NPC soldier dialogue is still, you know, the classic half like, "My ass is heavy." It can't be beat. Every game should just include it. AI reproduce personalities? Continue where we left off. Limb restoration. My ass is heavy. The Marines dialogue, the chatter while you're fighting them in Half-Life 1 was actually cobbled together from like various lines that they had so they could make them say whatever they want. And so when obviously Half-Life 1 is a very modded game, so people took control of that system and made the Marines say whatever they want. And one of those lines that became a bit of a meme was, "My ass is heavy."
106. Man of the hour. I'll get that elevator unlocked for you.
Darts and I mean literally my ass.
I got it. According to the schematics, this elevator is going to take you straight to the basement. It's probably flooded with grunts right now, but that shouldn't be a problem for a super soldier. I gotta get back to my team. Good luck.
Does anyone still care about this plot? Because you can tell it's paper thin. Ugh. Does this thing call me fat? Look, it is just one Snicker bar.
Welcome to Site 97.
Maybe you aren't paying much attention? What do you mean? Or are you to the plot? Okay, you tell me what's the interesting plot in the game you found so far then. Don't use elevator. Give me bottled water.
It looks like a security lockdown is in effect. We need to find a way to disable it.
Chad, I think something about spooky is about to happen. This feels like, alright, time for the horror section. Is there a supernatural aspect of the game? I don't know. This feels like we might be reaching the horror part right now. If there is one. I just know that I'm a super soldier and I shoot good. Also, thank you for the bits, by the way. Forgot you can make your chair lean back. You forgot you had a recliner? To be fair, I usually never use the reclining ability of my chair. Kind of, I don't know what, it's kind of like pointless if you're using a computer regularly. Can't really like reach the keyboard anymore, so I don't know why they build it into every like gamer chair.
Maximum overtime hours. Please consider taking a break. Dr. Phil, please, Dr. Green, you have a visitor. Dr. Phil,
Let's clear the way. I go, wait a minute. I went in there.
security team requested. Dr. Philman, please report to
They don't have Dell computers in this lab, chat. They put hell. See, it's funny because it's a bit of a wordplay. It allows them to be legally distinct at the same time. I'm pretty sure you can actually like put someone's product in your game like that and not have it be a legal issue. I don't know if that's true or not though. I mean, it feels like you can do that and no one's gonna really care.
Lockdown sequence aborted. Reinitializing facility. Shooter side at a checkpoint.
I'm sure that's bulletproof glass that he just shot through. Monster. Fucking vampires, really?
106, do not
Wait, no.
engage that
That's the thing from the
Objective is to find
Beastmaster
Dr.
movie.
Emerson.
Haven't thought of that in a while.
Emerson. Dr. Kaufman, pick up line
Yeah, in like that old ass Beastmaster movie, there's like a monster, it's like a bat that like wraps its wings around people and eats them. Hey, how come they haven't remade Beastmaster, by the way? Or did they try and they failed? Follow that bat, Trepang. I'm just gonna call the main character Trepang because that lack of a better name. Thank you, Titus. Always appreciate it. This game has motherfucking zombies in it? What the fuck? Okay, I was not expecting that. He's gone. I despawned him. You're super fucking tired? Alright, I mean, what did you eat today? Did you eat anything? Maybe you're sick. I think that as if zombies are a new concept, I just wasn't expecting them in this, like, fear clone. God. Never going to be a rescue mission. We have a defector. The last two containment breaches were not a coincidence. I don't know why we get these plot snippets from like a drone hovering in a hallway though. With adjacent maintenance access dealt to only one person. Recent access logs. Dr. Emerson recommended covert surveillance and we find out who he's working for. Oh, God. Okay.
Dr. Kaufman, pick up line 3. Dr. Kaufman, please pick up line 3.
Can something spooky happen, please? I don't ask for much. Just, I've had enough of offices for a while. There we go.
All personnel, reminder. Report to Checkpoint Maxwell for immediate sterilization.
Nice scream. You know they recently, bit of trivia, they recently discovered the original source of the famous Wilhelm scream. Like someone just had it like an old ass tape reel in their collection. Star Wars? No, that Star Wars just used one of the movies that used it. It dates back way older than that. Like we got like mystery goop everywhere all of a sudden. out. Maybe not blow that up in front of my face. I don't really know what happened. There's just suddenly zombies in the game. And like goop everywhere. I guess this guy didn't hear the soundtrack turn off. More like very, yeah, it's definitely fear, but they're adding in the music and soundtrack of a Doom like. Different gun. Sniper rifle? Yeah, I'll stick with this. This reminds you of Carnosaur too? I've never even heard of Carnosaur. Heard of Carnival. Yeah, is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from, right? Yeah, level design is my passion, and know what I love about good level design? Confusing layouts of office spaces. When do we go to a hospital? This isn't a hospital, I don't believe. Well, technically this is like an old folks retirement home. So I think we're just killing elderly people. Okay, that's goofy looking. It's goofy, chat. It's fucking goofy. That need to go through a few rounds of design. What? It's killing me. Why am I dying? I really don't know. I guess it's radioactive. the hell happened here? Alien invasion? Zombies or like mutants or something? And a big weird bat. Just got trepanged real hard is what happened. Much trepanging. What a guns.
He's dead. There's nothing we can do for him. Pick up his flash drive. Your next objective is to destroy the subject. Horizon's gone too far. We can't let this thing escape. I've got a plan. Arm up. You'll be going down to the reactors next.
We're gonna kill the bat, chat. Kill the bat. How would this guy's just office have this many freaking guns though? Sure, should I take the rifle? Yes, I will take the rifle. Gotham's been trying to kill the bat for decades now. What can we do? Has there ever been a Batman story where the people just blame Batman for never killing the criminals he keeps arresting and they always get free? I feel like that has to have come up at some point in the comics. Like, hey Batman, you know if you just like acted like a proper vigilante and killed these mass murdering terrorists who have threatened the entire city and even the world at times, you know, we'd be a lot better off. Instead of you just pretending to stick to your morals. I mean, at the very least, you could leave them brain dead, right? It happens all the time. Yeah, Batman kind of sucks when you think about it.
You'll be coming up on Horizon's experimental bioreactors soon. We need to overload them. The explosion should be large enough to destroy this facility and the subject along with it.
Whole point of superhero stories is to brainwash kids and that heroes don't kill people. Yeah, but I feel that was more or less because they didn't want it to come up with a new villain every week. It's a lot easier. What if we just like reuse the last guy because he didn't die? Do more good as Bruce Wayne than he doesn't he do a lot of philanthropy in like Gotham though? But like I said, apparently Gotham is just like a cursed place, right? Like you can't actually make it better.
Alert. Maintenance team required at reactors 1, 2, 3.
And just start popping people, Venture Brothers. Yeah, but Batman's dealing with people who have already escalated the point of like it being internationally wanted terrorists. And sometimes even like mass murdering genocidal maniacs. You can kill them. Batman is super conservative and all of his enemies are caricatures of liberals. I feel like we're reading a little bit too much into the plot of Batman at this point, if that's your take. Joker became the UN ambassador to Iran once. Yeah, but that kind of fits with Joker just being lol random plus murder. I mean, hey, that's also the same universe where Lex Luthor became president. Wouldn't surprise me if he's the one who, like, appointed Joker to the UN ambassador. Oh, his head came off. Harley Quinn Joker has become a good guy? He is now a communist role model for children. I'm not joking. And Harley Quinn? Is that the name of it? Harley Quinn? Batman is conservative. He's old money and divorce. He cares about the people. Usually that's not exactly a conservative trait. Or at least he pretends to care about the people. The animated show? Okay, I don't think that really matters. If it's like, especially if it's like one of those like comedy series. That's where I came from. Maybe this way, I think. He doesn't pay taxes. Wait, Bruce Wayne doesn't pay taxes? Is that for real?
Looks like they're highly unstable. I've got an idea. It's a bit unusual, but it just might work. Find any infected personnel, throw them into the reactor. That should trigger an overload.
Music is a bop. Yeah, it's got that good like shoot music. Shoot music is a new genre, by the way. Started watching Evangelion today. A week from now, you're gonna come back here and be really sad. I think your audience is lying to you about their Batman facts. It wouldn't be the first time. Chat likes to gaslight me here and there. Don't you, chat? Wait, you didn't say anything about having to like get fucked. Got a thing, John Bliggy. Good. Mothman? Maybe that's what it is. Come on. Maybe I can't actually kill it. Yeah, I don't think the elevator would be working if the building is collapsing like this. I just want to point that out.
Come in.
Elevators tend to need like an actual functional building first.
Since your escape, you've already destroyed one of my facilities. Allow me to make one thing clear, Six. You were never supposed to be a weapon.
We're clearing out the rest of the Horizon survivors now. We'll arrive momentarily. Elevator's coming up. Wait.
You, it's
I'm picking up
Riddler,
a signal from
Penguin,
106.
Black Mask, and possibly Bane are your favorite Batman villains. I don't usually see people like the Riddler too much.
You're still with us. We're almost done, just getting everyone ready to extract. This is gonna be one hell of a debrief.
Know who Batman should kill? Really, the Riddler is that bad? I thought he was just like almost like villain of the week, or like he's just like, oh, I'm going to rob the Gotham Bank, Batman. If you don't solve my riddles 3.
He's on his way now to pick you up first.
I mean, that feels like an
He'll
easy.
see
Like,
you at the
I bet
helipad.
Batman smiles whenever he finds out he's like dealing with the Riddler that week, because like, okay, this is an easy one. I don't have to like put too much effort into it. Like, he's just gonna give me some like little riddles to solve. It'll be easy, and I'll solve it, and you know we'll go back to normal. Versus all the people who just do like, what if I just like kill everyone in Gotham by like poisoning the water supply? Oh, that's still alive. shit, missed. Hey, it actually is the Mothman. That's kind of fucked up. Is this game gonna be like we're fighting nothing but like cryptids? And then occasional like regular soldier guys. I'm barely doing any damage to him, by the way. Let me try like sliding into him then. Oh. That does nothing. To have like low defense. I mean, isn't Mothman actually not even like a villain? He just like warns you of bad shit that's happening. Like if you see him, there's gonna be like it's a bad omen. Also, thank you for the 100 bits. Coming to warn you of him. And yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. He just killed me though. Mothman. Not supposed to kill people. We'll get him killed. Thank you for the bits. And the X-Files plate. Oh god, I did way more damage that time, what the fuck? Was I just missing the weak point the entire fight last fight? Well, we killed the Mothman.
Monsters, uncontrollable experiments, all hell breaking loose in their own facilities. They try to justify it all, saying their research will change the world. That's why we're here.
Okay, is the Jersey Devil going to show up next? Predictions, chat. If Mothman is here, then I'm assuming they're going to pull other, like, famous cryptids for the game. Loch Ness, that might be a bit too big. Bigfoot gonna clap. What about the alien? Gray aliens? Slender Men, maybe? Flatwoods Monster? Jersey Devil? Duende? Chupacabra?
something.
The Wendigo, the Wendigo. Skinwalkers. And then the final boss will still end up being like, yo, the Japanese girl from The Ring. They're like, alright, we can't use her because Fiore did that. Let's use all the other famous, like, yo, monsters.
Access granted. Attention, expedition.
You know people who believe skinwalkers, but what convinces them though?
Cancelled for the day. Please return to your stations.
Be funny if they did this sillier cryptid. You know, honestly, that'd be a pretty good idea for an FPS where you just have nothing but cryptids in it, even like the sillier ones. Like you're fighting fairies at times from like, yo, the woodlands, and like gnomes and smurfs. It's like you're just like you're like normal sized human with guns, but you're fighting like little toy sized things. Why not?
Elevator has arrived.
Can you kick it? Sure. Of course you can kick it. You know, we're this deep in the facility, still not a single person. Who's just running this place? In Witcher 3 Blood and Wine, you can step on a Thumbelina. Remind me again what a Thumbelina is. We have a nuke down here?
This is a thermonuclear warhead.
Shit.
We can't risk this facility falling into enemy hands. In the event it's overrun by hostiles, you'll have to activate the self-destruct sequence.
Why do we have a nuke?
I know. Get some rest. I've got your next mission in the briefing room. Head over there when you're ready.
You say, oh yeah, we have a nuke in our basement. Just so that you should know. What is this game? This game is cracked out and weird and kind of dumb, but it's got a good shoot. Hey man, you want to see a nuke in my base? What kind of organization are we? We have no one working here, but they all like are on the radio, and we have like a nuke in the basement next to what looks like a rocket. Next, where all the support staff to call. Yeah, this is like a secret resistance that they outsourced all the staff to India. Like we would have some like, you know, soldiers here to greet you, but they're all, you know, they're all in India right now. It's cheaper that way, all right? Work from home kind of special forces. Yeah, they're all just gonna meet you in a Zoom call. Look, I know we're dealing with like mutants and whatever, but COVID, man. You can't have people like in the same building. Chat, I will let you know that tomorrow I'm going to be playing another new game. That's right, I'm adding to the list. User identified. What game? That's a secret. Shinmu? I'm not ready to play Shinmu at this time. You wild man, I am known for my bravery. Like, can you believe it? He's gonna play a different game and he hasn't even finished the other ones. Sex with Hitler 2. You know, I'm sad that I know that's a real game. She's not telling you everything. The Legend of Dragoon? It could be, that's one of the options. But I haven't said anything about it being that. I have mentioned Dan the Diver as well, you know. It's one of the games I've mentioned playing.
Not.
Here's our only co-worker chat, and he refuses to shake our hand. He's always behind glass. Persona 5. Yeah, finally playing it, chat. Persona 5. Here we go. Kept you waiting long enough. How do I pick my... Wait. Hold up. We got some of them monster boys too over there. Yeah, we might be working for the bad guys. Lion King for SNES. Hey, that was a famous game for its technology at the time. Like that, DirectX actually exists, I think, because of that game. Like the whole graphics suite that all the powers, everything these days was made for that. Jorvik. Recovered files from the Pandoran Institute show Horizon is collaborating with cultists. Investigate the extent of their collaboration and destroy the cult. Played through that tough as fuck Aladdin game? You mean the one from the SNES? I actually played through that as a kid. That's right, I beat that tough as hell game you just mentioned when I was a child. Didn't Michael Jackson work on Lion King for the SNES? He actually did quite a few video games. He also did the Sonic 3 soundtrack, amongst others. The Magic Carpet Ride out of the Cave of Wonders. So hard. Yeah, that was not easy. But there's a very, you know, I never played the Lion King game. I heard that was harder, actually. Book has a great point-and-click game. Iron Dragon. Singapore hacks servers in Horizon's highly secured data center. That doesn't sound that great. We're starting in Alaska, then we went to Canada. Looks like there's one in Labrador Sea, one in America, one in Puerto Rico, maybe. This one's locked. It sounds like it's interesting too. Dealing with cultists, no, I gotta deal with like cloud servers. But we can go to Sweden, I guess. David Cage makes good point-and-click games. He doesn't really make point-and-click games though. He makes narrative adventure games. You know, that could be the game I play tomorrow as well. Omicron, the Nomad Soul, you know. Why not? Why wouldn't I play it? Good morning. What's up, my guy? How you doing? How you doing? This game's a little exhausting. Too much shoot will like wear a man out. Well, let's go to Sweden.
The frontal assault method
Gotta
is
head
a
out
fine
now?
kind of
Hey,
strategy.
Sean, you have a good night.
Sometimes you need
But I hope you enjoyed the stream. What's up, Dex? What do you need, kitty? Got my day off, just woke up.
Wow,
What do you got?
what a mansion!
Yeah, but it's actually deader than Resident Evil's match. But thank you for the bits. But what do you got planned for your day? Would you ever play System Shock? I've actually already started playing System Shock. I just haven't finished it yet. So yeah, you can actually find those streams. I've done like 2 or 3 streams of it already. No, are you giving my cat like muscular arms? She is not. Okay, give me a shotgun. I'll take flashbangs then.
Go kick some ass.
Just you and me here, you know. Dex works out when you peed overthrow you once. AI makes you lazy. What a weird sentence you just crafted there. You just put some entirely like new leagues of fan fiction out there. Yeah, my cat's out there like doing push-ups in the brief interval where I piss. And also I want you to realize my cat is a cat that follows me to the restroom, so I would see that happen. And then you somehow work AI into it. You guys like all die in the previous mission? How come I never see you down there? You guys got like another location you hang out with instead of like joining me here, don't you? I know how it is. This is my special spot. You guys got the cooler one. Also, what happens if I do this? Oh shit, can't jump into the blades.
106 is on board. Taking off.
What's all the commotion? What's going on? Answer me, goddammit! No need to worry, sir. We've got things under control. I've already dispatched a security team. No need to worry. Don't be worried. Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought I flew to Sweden, but suddenly they're Australian. Oh no, no worries, mate. It's Australian Sweden. What? Oh, it's very common these days.
Shit, the intruders are off to the surface. Stop them! Stop them right fucking now!
This is a mission where it's basically I've snuck into like an Apple store and I'm pretending I'm like hacking everything. I just walked to the front door.
Everyone, please remain calm. I've been assured that the situation will be under control shortly. Stay low, hide hide underneath your cubicles. This will all be over soon.
You think the guy wears like the balaclava, like neck scarf to work every single day? I remember doing stuff like this back in Far Cry 6. Real fun time that was.
Hack complete. Move on to the next one.
Shit. Well, I think I still got it. Did I get the checkpoint? Almost.
Come on, people, we gotta protect that data.
Thank you for the bits.
Hack complete. Move on to the next one.
What are these guys even wearing on their backs? I gotta do this. How many servers are going for heck? Enemies were made. Wait, I'm just earning money? What the fuck is going on? I'm very confused about what this mission is. I'm not sure how much of the game is comprised of this, but I don't like if much of it. Shit, I'm out of like ammo. Wait, I got... What the... Okay, do I leave this anytime I want? Where I gotta do it in... I'm not enjoying this. Healthcare. Night everyone, hope you have a good night.
Hack complete. Get to the next one.
Return to safe house, please. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not sure if I have to do these because I don't like them. I'm not a fan of like wave levels, chat, at all. Usually that's, yo, I don't know, it's weird. That's like something that was just tossed in. There's the, you know what? I think that might actually do it for the night. This game is a little tiresome. Even though I am enjoying it. But oof, yeah. Chat, how do you feel about this game? Would you like to see another stream of it? It's, you know, sometime, maybe in the week. Because I've got a lot of games I'm currently playing through. I'm not just playing one back to back. So if you guys enjoyed this, I might stream it again for you. I don't think it's a particularly long game from what I know of it. Looks fun, but not a stream game, you say? Not a stream game. We're gonna figure out what that means, actually, to call something a stream game or not. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I wish it did have a better plot tied to it. The plot is just like, whatever. It feels like something they didn't really focus on. It's like, yeah, we want the game to shoot good, and we don't care. We just need, like, a, context. But Fear actually did both, so if you want to be Fear, you kind of have to at least, intrigue me. Something as fun to watch as it is fun to play. Sometimes those aren't mutual. Sometimes what's fun to watch isn't fun for me to play, and sometimes what's fun for me to play isn't fun to watch. It's hard to find a mix of the right balance. But I have an idea for what tomorrow's stream will be. I think you'll enjoy it. By stream game, I think he means you're too focused on shooty. Well, like I said, the shoot only lasts for like usually under a minute, and then I'm back to chatting. I'm pretty good at, like, even in the middle of, like, shooting, just chatting and saying what's in the top of my head. Stream of consciousness, you know? But, yeah, we're gonna call it there tonight. That's 3 hours, over 3 hours, so I'm good with that. 3 hours of this game is more than enough. But, I might come back to this and play some more. Because I got a lot of options right now. Nothing big to play at the moment. So, Fear is very fun to watch, though, so I don't know what's up. I mean, I could always play Fear 2. That might be an option. I do own that one after all. But hey, chat, you've all been wonderful tonight. Thank you for joining me. It's my pleasure to have you. Hope to see you tomorrow. That's right, I'm streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what it, well, I know what it is, but you don't, so keep that in mind. But I think you'll appreciate it. Right, you will definitely appreciate it. Alright, chat, I will leave the rest of your night to you guys. You guys use it wisely. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.